see if they come. Hell no, you look.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is BO3 Farnsworth. And before I get this commentary started, guys, I gotta let you know I've been working on this Uncle Farnsworth skit all Saturday, and it just didn't come out like I thought it would. It was a little bit harder than I thought, so I gotta go back to the drawing board. But I wanted to get you guys some type of content, and I know I'm beating a dead horse and I'm kind of late with this commentary topic, but I thought I'll talk about it anyway. Now, women in Call of Duty World War II, the debate. Now, I like to look at the bigger picture in my commentaries, especially like gaming news and issues pertaining to the gaming community. I like to put my spin on things. With that being said, I gotta say, throughout film and TV history, there have been changes made to characters, be it like real life characters or fictitious characters. Shit, comic books is also a great example. And for my subs that have been with me for a while, you guys know that I'm a huge comic book fan. And comic book writers have made changes to characters in an attempt to represent a more diverse picture. Whether it was changes regarding characters' race, their sex, or their sexual orientation. Sexual orientation? Yes, Wolverine's son is bisexual. Damn, BO3. And take my favorite comic book character of all time, the Incredible Hulk. Well, in the comic books now, the Incredible Hulk is an Asian guy. Take the Mighty Thor. The Mighty Thor now in the comic books is a woman. BO3, can a woman be worthy? Yes, man, a woman can be worthy. I mean, you got Ultimate Spider-Man, and in the comics, he is half black, half Puerto Rican. Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson. In the MCU, played by Samuel L. Jackson. But originally, Nick Fury in the comic books was a white dude. And since we're on the topic of movies, you got black stormtroopers in Star Wars, Black Orphan Annie, and the iconic character James Bond was even rumored to be played by Idris Elba. And this pissed a lot of people off. How could you fuck with James Bond? You know, guys like Rush Limbaugh was heated in on his podcast, on his show. He was talking all this bullshit about how James Bond can't be played by a black guy. But I think Idris Elba is a great actor. If you watch The Wire, he's also part of the MCU as Hemdale. Hell, people was tripping over having Black Santa at the Mall of America in Minnesota. But BO3, most of these are examples about race, not sex. True, but people that have hang-ups about race also tend to have hang-ups about sex. Now, women in Call of Duty World War II, the argument is the same. We want to stay true to the historical accuracy of the Great World War II. And having women in it is just trying to fulfill some political objective. Oh, so your argument is historical accuracy. Well, guys with these opinions, did you have the same opinion when Iron Fist, Tonto, and even Noah was played by white actors? And historically, if you go way back in film history, a lot of white actors played Egyptian kings. Arguments could be made that a white actor shouldn't have played Jesus Christ. I mean, if a content creator, be it a filmmaker, a writer of a book, comic books, movie, TV, whatever, want to add a little diversity to the characters that they're working with, then I honestly really don't see a big deal in it. I think it just shows how our society is changing, and like I said, some people don't like how our society is changing. But long story short, women in Call of Duty, big fucking deal. Is putting women in World War II just political motivation, or are they trying to be more diverse with the changing of the times? Let me know what you think in the comments section. This is BO3 Farnsworth, the commentator, formerly known as the only pugilistic COD commentator in the business.